soul. There's a very specific way of naming things, right? Going to relate to motion, water, life, sun, God, ultimately, all that stuff. But just like to confirm what I'm saying, like about with like Cyrus, Chris, Kairos, however you want to pronounce it, Keris, right? Ceres. It even says in Isaiah 45:1, thus said Jehovah, Yahweh, Yahuwah, however you want to pronounce it, doesn't matter. Yova, Jew, to his anointed, to Cyrus, whose right hand I have laid hold on, to subdue nations before him. Yea, loin of kings I loose, to open before him the two-leaved doors. Ye gates are not shut. You're seeing the door symbolism. For people who don't know, Janus, January, all that stuff, it pertains to Janua or Janua, meaning door in Latin, right? Janua, Cordea is the hinge. Cardea, hinges. That's what cardinals are named after. So these treasures of darkness and of secret places, they're the mysteries of the winter skies. And who is God's anointed but Moses, but Cyrus, right? But Jesus, even though Jesus was never formally anointed, even in the literal story, the symbolism is there. So what king does the sun subdue before the solstice? That would be the mighty hunter before the Lord, Sagittarius. Is there not a southern crown with Sagittarius? Is this not the mighty hunter whose subdued nation is Babylon? Where is Virgo during the night when Julius Caesar marked the solstice at 1 a.m.? Is she not the Lord of the Ascendant? The whore of Babylon, its great mystery? Why don't you go outside and look and watch that star of the east? That star of the east would be Vindemiatrix, the grape harvestress. Comes up just after midnight. Does this not mark the door, the Janua of Janus, between the old and new year? I can go all damn day, but suffice to say, the Trojan War, in my opinion, because of the stealing of Helen, the rape of Persephone, which again is the allegory for Virgo rising at midnight on the first, after the solstice, right? And she rules the winter sky until dawn when she's at the midheaven, when the son is born in the manger of the goat, of a virgin, Jesus, right? He's born of a virgin when the sun goes into Capricorn, the manger of the goat, Capri, goat, corn, seed. Now, the Trojan War, the reason I think it's the winter's commencement, right? What is Sagittarius? It's also Philippos, the lover of horses. And so there you have the Trojan horse symbolism. And going back to all the horse symbolism we were talking about earlier. And that marks the beginning as Helen is taken. And Nimrod is also the mighty hunter. And it was attributed to Virgil that the Trojan War would follow the renovation of the world, that the Ilion of Homer is the Babel of Moses. And since Ilion is Troy, then Troy is Babel. So that would be where I rest my case with the Troy symbolism. But when you're ready, we can go to Rome then, because basically Rome is just redoing Troy. And that's why I think if there ever was a historical Troy, it has to be what Rome is built on. In my